What are your favorite songs, Myrtle?
Britney.
Britney who?
Bitch.
No. Britney Spears.
It's Britney Spears. No, Britney, bitch. Oh my God.
There's a song where
she goes,
says,
it's Britney, bitch.
So we associate that.
Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
Whoa, get up off the floor. That is not okay, Myrtle. Stop it. I'm gonna scare my mom again.
No, don't scare me. You already scared me. You scared me with that performance on the floor there.
Why did you scare you?
Because she is, I don't know. Yeah, because she's, that's right. She doesn't even know what that means. Come on your feet. If you want to dance, that's fine. But I don't want to see that type of dancing, okay?
We're like the first generation to have what we have. So there's no one before us that can kind of guide us.
I didn't.
I mean, we are the pioneers.
Hello, and welcome to Winifred's Words of Wisdom. Get ready, people, because I'm on a mission to reveal real stories about real girls. What we're saying is, people know more about Paris Hilton and Lindsay Lohan than Susan B. Anthony and Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and that's gotta change. Picture it. You're kinda dressed up, you've had some punch, and now it's time to boogie.
Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy? That super soap that.
Wow, nailed it. But really, what's not to love? I mean, that beat, that voice, that poetry. Soldier boy, off in this. Watch me crank it. Watch me roll. Watch me lean and watch me rock. Super soak. That. So, I don't get it. Like who's the here? Am I the? No. But I don't get it. Seriously, who's the? Oh. She's the.
Have her mom call me or contact me and just like so I know.
Yeah.
I have friends who live in the suburbs and friends who live in other cities, and there's like this stereotype of a New York City kid. People say, wow, Winifred, she's not sheltered, she's exposed to the city.
Come on, internet.
I guess I do worry, but I would say most kids get exposed wherever you live.
Okay, so these are all photos that I tagged of myself or people tagged of me.
Winifred is a strong gymnast. She's a writer. She is an actor. She's into social justice. She knows about issues around in the world. I mean, so far, so good.
Personally, haven't seen that much. I mean, I know what's out there, but I haven't really seen it.
I mean, I'm thinking back to when I was a kid. I mean, maybe not 12, but definitely 13. Like, kids had access to dirty magazines.
Dad, that's so old school.
So if now you're on the internet, I mean, why wouldn't a kid your age look at like something online?
It's different, Dad.
What stops kids, you think?
Judgment. Very little kids have it.
No, but I'm saying, you're right. That
I have it. Oh, snap. Need some ointment for that burn? I'm kidding. Dad, I'm kidding.
Let's welcome our panel. Host of Fox News' Red Eye, Bill Schultz, and attorneys Jennifer Bongine and Jennifer Smetters. Let's fire up the clock. Jennifer Bongine, the thing that bothers me is that aren't courts, you're the people that are supposed to be doing this sort of thing, not the president. It's lawyers working in courts that are supposed to make these judgments.
Yes, but they can't do the sweeping policy changes that the judge does, that the president does. Listen.
Wait a minute, there's something called Congress that's supposed to help him do that.
That's true, but he can put his influence, his sway on this, as Jennifer said. And not only that, it's the anti-regulatory approach of the last administration that got us into...
Oh my God. We ran out of frosting. Happy B-Dot. So I always say, I'm either being a lousy mother or a lousy lawyer. I'm never really outstanding at both at the same time.
Daddy!
Happy birthday, dear Winifred. Happy birthday to you. All right.
Thank you, Liz.
Dad, you want to see my bat mitzvah shoes?
Want me to get the dress?
She wants to wear fishnets with it. We'll see.
Happy birthday, Winifred. Well, you're growing into a beautiful, independent, thinking young woman who your mom and I are both so proud of in so many ways. At the same time, you really are still a kid. You will always be my number one.
Happy B-Dot.
Happy birthday!
Oh my God, wait.
You got Lady Gaga
No, look
tickets.
up.
you can go with whoever you want to go.
Can you please?
We gotta open up.
Dad.
These girls and boys, they're getting the same messages, influences across the spectrum. And you can either be part of the conversation, be part of their thinking, or you can let them figure it out on their own. And I sort of would rather be part of the conversation and be part of the thinking. I get blown off a lot, but I do think it registers somewhere.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Are you gonna be able to manage?
No,
Sorry.
don't poke.
Show your sisters how pretty you look.
You look so pretty.
Does she look pretty?
Oh my God. Dude!
Oh, did you go with the teal ones?
Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to be over there.
Aisles. Okay, Steve, these are aisles. This isn't gonna work. As the great poet Gibran says, to soar and fly, you need a stable bow. And what could be more consistently stable for you, Winifred, than the combination of Mom and I, right?
I'm going to cheat a little bit because I'm going to read to her this writing that comes from Eve Ensler, who is a hero of mine and whom I know is a hero of Winifred's. I am an emotional creature.
Here's what you will be told. Find a man, seek protection.
Don't care so much. Don't travel alone. You are nothing without a man.
Here's what I'm telling you. Everyone's making everything up. There is no one in charge except for those who pretend to be. Say no when you don't want to do something. Say yes if your instincts are strong, even if everyone around you disagrees.
Take your time. Move as fast as you do. As long as you're speaking.
At least in my house, and what I hope to role model for my daughter, is that you can enjoy your sexuality, but at the same time, kicking ass and doing important things, and always being in healthy relationships, and you know what, and valuing being treated well.
So who's got better moves, mother or daughter? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, in the center of the dance floor, we have Winnie versus Jenny. Check it out, mother versus daughter, let's go! Somebody clap your hands, just clap your hands. I think Winnie is winning. What you got, Jenny? Come on, damn, you's a sexy chick.
I'm pimping.
3, 2, 1.
I would never even think of wearing real
Smells like my
flag.
grandma.
Mine too.
Where are you going? I feel like one of those rebellious people. Danielle, we also have to walk the dog.
If I had to say how many guys had porn apps on their phone, I would guess 8 out of 10. But I'd guess for girls, it'd be like 5 out of 10.
Is that cool to watch people like have sex furiously? And I looked on the screen and it was this one black guy, one Hispanic guy, and this one very blonde woman. And they were out on a lawn and they were just like ferociously banging each other. It was very, I mean, I came home, I was bawling my eyes out. I'll never forget it.
I guess I'm the kind of person that doesn't have the guts and doesn't really care enough to look at porn and stuff. I know what sex is. I don't need to see it in front of me played out. I don't really care.
Wanna spend it all on you, baby. My room is the G-spot. Call me Mr. Flintstone. I can make your bed rock. I can make your bed rock, girl. I can make your bed rock. I can make your bed rock.
I know, it looks a little weird. Yeah. Okay, so to show you what people usually wear to be Lady Gaga, this is...
Holy crap.
Yeah, Lady Gaga talked to her. She said, oh, look how cute with the caution tape. So, yeah.
We gotta dress up.
Just dance, buddy.
Slutty?
That's good, that's a good way. It's short, like in a cool way, not like a slutty way. I wear heels. Fucking A. I can't wear these.
Oh, okay.
First of all, they look retarded with the tights, and second of all, they'd be totally uncomfortable. Like, I'm already bordering on inappropriate, so.
This skirt actually makes me look like I have a butt, which is good.
I know, I love it.
Because I have none.
Yeah, so we're basically here.
I'm kind of nervous.
I'm so freaking excited.
Would you rather be overdressed or underdressed?
Over.
Winifred,
Yes.
get inside the concert, go to your seat. When you find your seat, call me. All right? You listening?
This is gonna be. Oh man, look at everyone! Look at everyone! And you think that we're underdressed?
A lot of the feminist literature and stuff I read when I was younger, if I read it for the first time or just revisiting it now that I have a 13-year-old in today's culture, it's like a whole nother layer. And I like Lady Gaga. But I am a little torn that she's sort of disguising the sort of typical sexualization, objectification of women in something more complicated or deep.
'Cause you were born this way, baby.
But she reflects the culture of today, and it's a highly sexualized one.
You know that I want you. And you know that I need you.
But at least she owns it. She's in control of it. As opposed to the other images and messages where girls are just objects.
I just wanna unbutton your blouse and let the girl.
The whole using your sexuality as power and embracing it, and feeling like if I want to dress in a particular way, I shouldn't have to be judged, and I'm down with that. I do it myself. I wear fishnets in closing arguments many a times. But it's sort of something that has to develop after you understand what it really means to accomplish something in ways that are contributing to society, changing your life and changing other people's lives.
Mommy. Mommy. Can you come here? I have to ask you a question.
So what role do you have in the mock trial?
We're going to be lawyers. I told him even though the prosecutor case is going to be so much easier because they always win every year, I was like, my mom's going to be so pissed if I end up being a prosecutor, so I suggest you save yourself and make me a defense attorney.
I don't even know the issue. Maybe I would say, this is the issue.
It's about finding the balance. And it's hard. I mean, it's hard to find it at 40, let alone 13.
A scanner error has occurred. Turn power off and turn on again.
What are you doing?
Photocopying my butt. Like Britney Spears.
You got the swagger of a champion, so bad for you. You just can't find the right companion.
Come on. Whoa.
Guess when you have one too many.
Dad, can I talk to you, please?
No, Dad.
Okay.
What if Dad, can I go to school again early? That felt good. I felt accomplished when I woke up.
I like that methodology. Because I feel accomplished too. You know why? Because it actually forces me to get up too. It's good. And you get a free cab ride.
Oh my God, Dad, I've had like 6 cab drivers and like 3 of them have not made me pay, okay? Swear to God. He didn't make me
What's
pay
the
yet.
context?
Actually, he didn't make me give him
It's
like
like,
a
oh,
tip.
you're a nice girl. I'm sorry you have to go by yourself to school.
No, I just blow them.
Excuse me?
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
You know what, Fred?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I don't even know what that means.
That's not even fun.
Dad.
All right, get off it.
No.
I had to help you with this homework.
Dad.
What?
That's inappropriate.
Holy shit! What the F is that? Oh my god, it's blood. I had my period. Mom, call me back. I need to talk to you. It's an emergency. Dad, I need a minute. Stuffing toilet paper in underwear. Okay, I'm coming. End scene. Are you wearing my bra?
This is not your bra. The BioFit? Yes.
This is my bra.
Let me see this. Oh, let's hear it.
Who is it?
Can you leave? Can you please leave? I am video chatting with someone. Go.
You want
Cancel.
me to leave?
He canceled the invitation. God, I hate you.
Why are you hiding stuff
Because
from
you're
me?
so weird. Mom. Go away. Okay, accept.
Sorry.
Hi.
My shower.
What?
My sister just came to my computer and looked through all my stuff.
That's weird.
Alright, I have to go shower, but I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
My God, it was like the most awkward thing ever. I need to hook up with somebody. I don't want to date them. I just want to stick my tongue in their mouths. That was graphic, sorry.
It happens. It happens overnight. The interests completely change. They isolate themselves more from you. I don't know, it's age and all of a sudden being cognizant of the opposite sex.
So, let's say like I'm talking to a really hot guy. I know I'm gonna get with him, and I know he's stalking me on Facebook. I probably do this one. No doubt about it. It's like seductive. So basically, like, there was this really hot guy that we were like hooking up, and like I snuck out to see him, and like I like couldn't really like see him that much, and like I really wanted to be like close to him, so I just like sent him like a photo, and then he like put it on Facebook, and I guess a couple people saw like my bra. It was like out, not like out, but there was like a bra, and there was like a sexy bra, and it was just like, or something. I forgot. But like it was just like I felt like kind of dirty afterwards because I just felt like misconceived for 2 minutes on his wall. Every girl wants to feel like sexy. And I feel like a guy telling you that like just makes your day, like makes you feel really good. Like Megan Fox. Every girl wants to be here.
Vagina, clitoris, uterus, and more by Scarletine, sex ed for the real world. Real.
You know people are getting plastic surgery on their vaginas?
Wait, actually?
Yeah, women think that their vaginas are like too droopy and stuff.
Oh fuck, I don't need to see the clitoral hook.
Go to labioplasty. This is the surgery. Before and after. Before and after photos. Dr. Benson in Texas. Oh, she definitely needed some labia surgery.
I don't like the idea of growing up. I get nostalgic, and then I start looking through pictures of myself when my parents used to love me. And then I cry because I feel like I'm not the way I used to be, and I'm not like interesting anymore.
Can I please go with my friends on Friday?
You're not gonna miss gymnastics so you can go to a movie.
Wait, why? Do you know how horrible it is for me to do gymnastics? You know I hate gymnastics.
Okay, I'm quitting.
We're doing battle about next year, whether she's going to continue with it. And I've had a little peek into what she does when she has more time on her hands, and it's not pretty. It scares the bejesus out of me, actually.
Like, my mom put so much pressure on me to like write and write poetry. And I like doing that stuff, but I wish I liked it more. I don't know. I just want her to be like proud of me. I mean, there's stuff that I know corrupts me. That doesn't mean I don't want to have it. Like Facebook. I mean, Facebook is literally like 30% of my life, and it shouldn't be. There's a picture of me and my bra on Facebook. It's still up there. Oh, it's on Olivia's page. Live.
I'm not gonna do it again, I promise you. I've
No,
never.
I don't. No, I've heard this before.
No, you haven't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have.
I mean
actually.
it. I mean it. Please.
No, you're not getting Facebook back right now. No.
Can I have Facebook back?
If you saw your kid snarfing down a bag of potato chips, you'd say, "Hey, no more potato chips." Facebook's no different, really, but it's just harder. It's harder to legislate because they have computers, they have phones, and they can get on it without you knowing.
The way I see some of your friends encourage Myrtle, to me that is on the border of exploitation.
Made me deactivate my Facebook.
Because of that?
What else? Guess what I get to do now all day? Gymnastics. You know, you should take that away too. It's like horrible. Like Facebook is like a beautiful place. I can't have it. Lost in the world, fetal and curled. No way out. Lights out. Cold. Oh my gosh, this is like horrible. I mean, social networking. I have 458 friends. You have like 12. Open up. If I drank all of this, would I die? No, Winifred.
Stop, Winifred.
I'm just asking. That's like 2 shots.
Yes, you will die because I will kill you.
That was good.
Like that?
That was good.
Winifred,
Yeah.
there's so many cool things in your house.
I'm gonna go do a photo shoot.
Yeah. Can we please do a photo shoot right now? Come on, Liv. Photo shoot.
I love you.
That is so pretty. Oh my god. What are you doing? I love you so much.
I love you too.
Goodbye.
Wait.
I said I didn't have any issues with the pictures you ended up posting. I'm pretty certain.
You did before I posted.
I didn't know what was getting posted. Huh?
Because you didn't trust me.
You were doing a photo shoot with Olivia. I've seen that girl's photos.
Okay, but that's not me. You don't trust me to like monitor myself.
Listen, when you're a parent, you think you know your kids, but eventually you get to the age where you're kind of shut out of their private lives to some degree, and they have some privacy. And you know what? We take a leap of faith that you're making good decisions, but we don't know with 100% of certainty.
Like just because I'm hanging out with Olivia doesn't mean that she has any control over me.
Well, I know that, and I do trust you.
But you totally didn't because you said that you like texted Dad this long ass thing about how I'm like you didn't want to see any slutty photos. Like
your Facebook profile is not necessarily who you are. It's more like who you want to be. We make ourselves seem like down to fuck. We make ourselves seem like we're up for anything. And like, in a way, all of this internet stuff kind of traps you. You've started an alter ego that has to be maintained and has to be real in a way. So, yeah, I mean, it does kind of shape how you end up and how you actually are in real life.
So good. I didn't get in trouble like one time.
You came home with what appears to be a hickey on your neck. Which of these scraggly little boys is it?
As long as you didn't inhale, Winifred, it's okay.
Oh my God, you're so full of crap. Glad to see there was all types of inappropriate conduct going on in this school trip.
Trust me, you have no idea.
wait. Thank you.
Of course, there you go. You're the star, okay?
Thank you.
Who is that?
Some random guy.
Here, don't do it.
Look at the garden, there's bean sprouts.
She's not interested in bean sprouts anymore.
No, really, Mom.
I'm interested. I'm not dressed like a whole bag, okay?
I'm kidding. Listen, honey, it's your body. You can dress the way you want to.
She checks her Facebook page. Ava's pic in the shorts appears along with a comment. Anybody care to read Matt's comment?
I'll read it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, ready? Oh, okay, got it. Damn, looking hot as hell, sexy. No wonder old dude hit on your ass. See you tonight?
She adds a comment of her own.
That's my girl. You're so fucking hot, I'm about to punch you in the face, bitch. Stop being so damn sexy. LOL, love ya.
That is very good. It's amazing. It's just so simple, yet like very powerful. And it shines a different light on it, like you all were saying before. Watching this play out, it makes you realize maybe how you're betraying yourself sometimes in your actions. Does that make sense? Like this girl's not finding real value in who she is. All right, everyone's done. That was like this is the best work you've done so far.
Excellent, excellent.
Can you please keep practicing? We all need to go.
Why are you freaking out, Deidre?
I want to talk about the way you dress.
What do you want to say?
I'm worried about it. Why do you wear shirts that show your boobs?
I don't wear shirts that show my
Why do you wear shirts that like you can see like from the
sides
side?
of my bra?
Yes.
Because I think I like the size of my bra and I like looking at it.
So do you do it for yourself, or is it like?
It's not like a sexy way to dress. There's a difference between dressing like a whore and dressing the way I dress. The way I dress, it's more style based.
So you're not dressing because you want boys to be attracted to you or think like you're like sexy. That's not you want. But you understand the way you dress.
Well, at least I don't act like a whore. Maybe you should be worried about that versus how I dress. Okay. See, this is not that bad.
Of course, just because you dress in a sexy, provocative way doesn't mean that you're doing those things. I get that. It's tricky, you know? So, I don't know. Looking at you. A mixture of stress, anxiety, horror, and reality check. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
I think this is the same with every teenager. You're going through so many changes that, like, it's so freaking confusing to figure out how you want to portray yourself. And there's a lot of girls just exploiting themselves to be, putting themselves out there to be judged by guys and other girls. But at a certain point, if you don't want to become a prop in some guy's life, you have to find a goal and a path. And I do want to change people's lives. And I'm not gonna do that by being sexy.
I'm gonna pick you up and get override. All right?
Is that Olivia?
I wanna be rich and I want lots of money. I don't care about clever, I don't care about funny. I want lots of clothes and fuckloads of diamonds. Heard people die when they're trying to find them. And I'll take my clothes off, it will be shameless, 'cause everyone knows that's how you get famous. I look at the sun and I look in the mirror. I'm on the right track, yeah, I'm on to a winner. And I don't know what's right